Hey, what's up, toy collectors? It's Jason DX back with another Transformers review. This is the Studio Series 07 Grimlock. Now, this was the one I was most excited for, and honestly, now that I have him in hand, he's okay. He's a huge improvement over the both the Leader class and Voyager class Grimlocks that we got in the Age of Extinction line, so I'll give him that. He's an okay figure. He's okay. He's better than we got. And honestly, today I just saw that they're doing a DX9 upgrade, I believe, off of this. I'll probably have some photos or something that I'll conveniently cut to show you guys. But I will get that for him, and it might improve this figure a lot with me. I do like it. I like that the new color scheme. The transformation is very good. It goes to something more screen accurate, but the figure has just issues, and we'll get to those. Just little things I don't like, but overall, I'll say it's good. So anyway, let's just shuffle on out of here, Grimlock. I really want a tiny Optimus Prime to ride him. Anyway, on the top, Transformers Age of Extinction, where Grimlock first made his appearance. You got a picture of Grimlock in his Dino mode there, 07, and that's a CG mock-up. There you go. You got him on the side over here, an Autobot symbol. On the other side, Grimlock in his dinosaur mode. I kind of wish they'd included a robot mode in there. If one thing about the movies, like, we don't really see Grimlock a very good shot in his robot mode. He's in it just for a little while. Big screen inspired scale detail backdrop. He does have this thing in here that I showed on the Blackout figure that's also in the Leader class selection. Right there, that thing. I'm not gonna pull it out because it's a piece of cardboard and it's garbage. No one cares. So, and there's one of the problems I have. It looks like something just dropped out of his butt. Anyway, that part back there is only held in with friction. So I do like to sometimes try to get it in here, and that holds it in a little bit better. But yeah, looking at Grimlock, I mean, up close right now, this is so much better than the Voyager class. I never got the Leader class. The Leader class looked like just a horrible mutated dog. This guy is great. The horns are made out of rubber. The teeth are made out of rubber. But look at that. Just looks like you need a tetanus shot after handling it. Detail. The mouth opens up about that far. You got his little scheming hands up front. They're on a ball joint. They will go further out. I mean, and when you start looking at this guy, like, you start to see the gaps and everything. This can turn. This will become a shoulder joint in robot mode. Got to get it past that little spike there. On the back, get some nice ridge work here. You can see something there that looks like something else, but it's hidden very well. So you got the tail back here. It goes in that little spike. The feet, I mean, he can do, some posability in this. And these will become your thighs. The feet are on ball joints. So you can't get just anything besides the vanilla T-Rex stance. But honestly, there's not much, and there's the problem with this thing back here. I really wish this wasn't even included on the figure. I have to look at some screen models to see if that's actually on the robot in the movie. So a quick size comparison. Here he is next to Jazz from Power of the Primes. Just giving you an idea how tall he is. And for a more accurate measurement, from the top of the table, he goes up to just about 8 inches if you got him like that. And he's about 14 inches long from head to tail. So, I mean, this does a better job. Like I said, it's much better. It's a vast improvement over the Age of Extinction figure. So, anyway, moving on, because that's about all he can do. There's not a lot of actually, there's not a lot. There are no accessories with this guy, none at all, which is kind of a flaw I see with the Studio Series. Maybe could have included a weapon. Definitely, I would have included a weapon over what we got. But, we're going to get an add-on kit. I might just actually get it for this guy just because it does make improvements on him. So, moving on. We're going to go ahead and bring that flap forward. That's going to be the front of his loincloth. Straighten out the legs. Take that. That's going to be his foot spike, and rotate that around at the ankle. Other side, same thing. And then the hips we're going to unpeg them here and unpeg them from the slot in the side there. Same thing here. At that point we can start bringing these down. Bring this part forward, and then we can take the hips, bring them in. You got a couple of tabs here that are going to slot together. Well, also we can go ahead and rotate him here, because this is going to become, is this going to become the front? Yes, that is going to become the front. Got to make sure. So getting these together, you got to tab them up in the top of here. And there you go. Come on, get in there. Get in there. And there we go. Make sure that's locked together. It's a little difficult to get to. You can take the knee spikes and bring them down. And this part, this is just his butt flap. Just put it down there somewhere. Not really necessary for this whole thing. The front of this I have problems with because I want this all to marry together, but it won't because of, yeah, that keeps popping off. Just trying to get that in there. Come on, there we go. Alright, so I got it that time. So there it is, all together. Moving up, you want to take this shoulder piece here. And look at that, hidden dino head. Turn that around. Bring out this elbow spike, and then here you just want to fold the tail up there, and you've got a spiked club fist. I kind of wish he had a hand. I don't see why we couldn't just give him a hand. Take this side and bring it down from, I'm too close on the camera, sorry. Bring that down. This is just going to come loose here. The fist is right up in here. Come on. Bring that out. Rotate it around. And you just put the hands up here. Bring this jaw piece up here. Take this and bring it back. And for the head, what we want to do is just unpeg this here. This whole panel comes forward. Open this up and rotate it. And peg it back into the body. And then we just bring up his little head crest here. Put that flat. And once again, I'm having problems with this piece here. And there we have Grimlock in his robot mode. And this is a vast improvement, but still with issues, especially in the arms. We got this jaw piece over here that's obviously a jaw. And I don't like that. I don't see any other way to fold this up to make it less noticeable. And in this hand we have a spiked club fist instead of a hand. So yeah, there's issues with the figure. It looks good. I love the paint job. I love the mold. The mold is so good. Just little things like his arms I would have changed. So anyway, articulation on this guy. You have that same ball joint down here at the feet. It's very good. You got single jointed legs. I mean, you want to think that's a joint back there, but it does not seem to, oh, it is. See, I probably was supposed to unpeg that in dinosaur mode so that that fits up in there a little bit better, so that was my bad. In robot mode, though, it's only about 90 degrees. You do have some rotation at the thigh. The hip skirts will get out the way, but there's a problem right there of just separating those if you try that. So now I gotta get this back together. And in the meantime, I've popped this piece off again. There we go. I'm trying to get all this together down here, but it doesn't want to cooperate all the time. So I have to always do that. I have to like untab it. Now you do have a waist joint. The arms will do a 360 here. We'll go about that far out. You do have a twist at the bicep. Little bit, 90 degrees. This arm, the little hands get in the way, so you got to move them out, but it'll go about 90 degrees. And you do have a twist at the wrist, and it goes out even less far because this part does not move. So that's about the same. This one goes out less, definitely. And the head is on a nice ball joint, but getting up close and looking at that guy, that is a great head sculpt for Grimlock. That's pretty much what we saw. This is a nice rubber piece up here, by the way. It's just the flexible rubber, so you don't hurt yourself. Along with the teeth. I mean, this guy could have been better. And I think the add-on kit will make it better, but it's a shame that it's very close to being really, really good. But it's got some issues. But if you want a more screen-accurate Grimlock, that's going to be what you're going to have to do. So, comparison-wise, here he is next to Jazz again. You see he's very tiny for, well, the Deluxe is very tiny. Measuring this guy out at the top of the heads, he's about 10 inches tall. So it's a big leader class figure. Oh, wait, we can compare him to the other leader class in the assortment, and that's Blackout. And Blackout's much smaller than him, honestly, when you look at the two. The Blackout does very good size compression, though. This guy just kind of, he does what you would expect on a dinosaur-type Transformer. So, anyway, if you're looking for a better Grimlock, the Studio Series Grimlock is definitely one that you want to pick up. But the figure is not without its issues, so keep that in mind. I feel better about mine knowing there's an add-on kit that's going to make him a lot better, and when that comes in, I'll definitely do a review of it, but he's okay. Anyway, guys, I'm Jason X. Make sure you like this video, subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at JasonX, but also subscribe to SCNS Live on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Until next time, guys, I'll catch you later.